We are embarking on a very long road trip to go visit family in LA, San Francisco, Oregon, and to see my old stomping grounds in California. Hi, Pup! Are we gonna go on a road trip? Anytime we take our pup on a road trip, it requires us to endure long hours of high-pitched whining from her. This trip will be no exception. You want to continue to whine, Case?
Kaycee. Kaycee. Lay down.
Okay.
Oh, so sad.
So sad.
So we're going over the Radon Pass in New Mexico. Brianna, do you know why it's called the Radon Pass?
No, I don't know why it would be called Radon Pass.
Because the first time they came through here, they went right on Radon Pass.
Oh my
right
goodness.
Yeah.
Kaycee, did you think that was funny?
Kaycee is not amused.
The streetlights are all sideways. Never seen that before.
Located throughout the Navajo Nation, or visit their website, gonavajo.com. Its beauty may you want.
So we are trying out some authentic Navajo fry bread.
Looks really good,
Navajo
actually.
Nation, yeah.
Never tried that
That's
before.
their kind of one of their more well-known food items.
Especially solid. Rather, they
Oh, you're
acknowledge
finally laying down in the back
Aw.
seat, Kaycee. So proud of you.
It's
gonna last 2 seconds.
The authority to
She's got her own.
that I find
Oh, hi,
Oh, here she
Pup.
comes.
worthy of all quotation.
Oh, so tired.
Oh,
Hi.
hi, Pop.
As
Oh,
a
she's
spiritual,
going for the
moral,
food.
dynamic,
Yep.
cultural
You're not gonna get it,
force.
Kate.
Going for the food.
I know.
That's why she's up
Powering
there.
the group.
It's Arizona. La, la,
Grand
la,
Canyon
la.
State. Did you know about
Offers
that?
another example of the
Oh, potato beans and
There are
those.
no potatoes, corn, or
domesticated first in
tomatoes
South America
in Europe before
Manioc is now
I did not know
really
that.
Americas.
In
The
fact,
Italians didn't even have tomato
is now the
sauce.
world's largest.
The ever memorable Starfish King.
You made you your very own bed, and all you did was whine. All you did was whine.
Now she's happy. That's all
Now
she
she's
wanted.
happy because she's up here and she gets to sit on my lap and make me overheated the entire car trip. Right, we're crossing the Colorado River into California. So this is the same river that flows up by it starts up near Grand Lake, where we camped, just way up in the Colorado mountains, and it flows all the way down here. Yeah, so we're in California.
Officially.
You happy to be back home?
I'll be happier when I'm back up north. Not
Yeah.
as much in SoCal. So.
Gotcha. SoCal.
You excited?
Pretty excited.
I'm so excited. So here we are at my brother's shop, visiting my brother and my father. We're going to check out the exhausts and the air rides that he installs in cars that I am just very afraid to even touch.
Alright, quick tour. This is the rolls that I'm doing, like the first exhaust tune and like. This is the Rolls Royce?
Yeah, it's in my hand.
Look at these front brakes. The caliper alone is like 2 of my hand. Right?
shit, that's crazy.
Just putting these on your car alone is 100 wheel horsepower without a tune. So you get 100 extra horsepower just put it, like literally just bolting 2 pipes in.
So here we are at the world famous shitty bumper to bumper LA traffic. This is one of the major attractions that people come to Los Angeles from all over the world to see. Brianna, does this live up to all of your expectations?
It's actually pretty tame compared to the Bay Area for me, honestly.
So Brianna's actually talking some shit. She thinks Bay Area traffic is worse. LA people, you gotta chime in on the comments on this.
Here's what I think is the difference.
Yeah,
So when you're in this type of traffic, at least everyone's kind of somewhat coasting and staying the same distance. In the Bay Area, everyone's starting and stopping right to each bumper, and so you're constantly stopping and starting. And I know this because I drive a stick, so I'm not having to switch.
Here's my theory. And LA people, Bay Area people, let me know if you think this is valid. My theory on that is that people in the Bay Area, in general, hate cars. And people in LA love their cars, so they're a little bit more careful about not wrecking their cars. That's just my theory.
That's a theory.
Let me know if you think that's valid.
That's it.
So this is our new strategy for keeping Kaycee from whining. Kaycee's got her own hoodie to cover up her eyes, so she will not see all the cars zooming by and get nervous and whine.
It's like a crocodile.
It seems like it's working so far, so we'll see how this goes.
So we're not supposed to be bringing dogs. Kaycee doesn't know what to think about this. She's not used to being up this high in the mountains. Hello, Santa Cruz Mountains. Boy, did we miss you. Got the infamous boardwalk on Fisherman's Wharf, and Kaycee is about to meet some sea lions.
Kaycee, what is that?
Oh, she's confused.
Seems like there's a bunch of boards here.
It's just an old dock. There's a huge school of fish. I don't know if you can see. Kind of just floating around with the bird. Kaycee, we're going to our favorite beach. We haven't taken you here yet. This water is so nice and calm and ready for all your whining. Yay! We're here! It's been years since we've been back. Kaycee off leash for the first time at a beach. This is a good idea or bad idea. We don't know yet. Leave it alone. No. No need to eat that. Oh, but it's gonna come for her. So usually when you're searching for shells in a beach like this, you'll find a lot of the shells kind of amassed in this nest of dead seaweed. And usually in the wintertime I find more abalone, and in the summertime more shells kind of like this. Ooh! I see one! Oh wow! There's one there. And... oh, there's that one right here.
On my head.
Kaycee! She's such a scaredy cat of everything. TJ's trying to get Kaycee acquainted with the water. Poor pup. Good job, Kaycee. You braved the water. You tried.
Brisbane, California. This is the first place that we lived together.
Oh, Brisbane Hardware on the corner.
First place I lived in California. First and only place I lived in California, really.
We're walking down our old neighborhood in Brisbane. That building there on the end of the street is where we used to live in our 200 square foot apartment, which is ridiculous.
The other thing I've noticed being out of the Bay Area for 2 years is that back when we originally lived here, it was like, oh look, it's a Tesla. And now it's like, oh look, it's a car that's not a Tesla.
Boy, do I miss the fog. Colorado does not nearly have enough fog. I think this is the border.
Well, that's the agricultural station, so.
Oh, there's it! There it is! We're in Oregon! Yay! Finally, and then all the weed signs.
And weed, immediately.
I think Kaycee smells the elk.
We saw one up there in the grass.
Oh, that's right. Do you want to meet an elk, Kaycee? Oh, she's already been in the mud already today, so it could be worse, I guess. Did she jump over? Hi, Mr. Elk.
What's out there, Case?
What'd you see, Case? Did you see some elk?
That's her special desperate whine for when she wants to go chase something.
Well, we're about to leave, but I am going to roll down the window so she can at least see them a little bit. Oop, wrong window. A little bit closer up. Oh, Kaycee.
Look at the elk.
Alright, we're going to get going now before you disturb them. She's like, but nah.
Case, if you chase them, they will run into you and poke you with their antlers. That will hurt very bad.
Yep. We got to go to Voodoo Donuts, even though there's one in Denver.
It's very good.
That's what, a maple bacon one?
Maple bacon.
Ooh, of course.
Do you know the origin of Cheers, by the way? In old Anglo-Saxon times, the head of the household got assassinated so often that they started having a practice where everyone would clink their glasses together really hard before they drank. So some of everybody's beer would go in everyone else's beer.
Oh, that's right.
If anyone had poisoned the beer, everybody would get poisoned.
That's right.
I think he left you.
She can't find it.
I don't think she doesn't have those any sense of smell.
Look at this drool.
She's got a chin strap going on.
Look at when you
We're
take
not
it
in
off.
Portland, Kaycee. You can't get away with a chin strap here.
We are currently getting our gas filled. Someone else is doing it. I completely forgot that in Oregon, everything is full serve? Full serve. Oh, Oregon thanks us and wants us to come back soon. And then there's Idaho. I see the Idaho sign, and then.
Welcome to Idaho.
Oh,
Hey,
and even Google
Look
said
at that.
it.
Yeah.
There's Idaho. Hi, Idaho.
All right. It's another state to check off.
Yay.
Entering Utah from the north for the first time. We usually go across it east to west.
Hi, Utah. For those who don't think Kaycee ever sleeps on the road trip. Guess who's laying down? Oh, the sun's in the way. Guess who's laying down? Such a good girl, Kaycee. Thank you for making this trip